It's a quarter to the weekend, and of course, a brand new episode of Smell the Coffee with Dana Master and Glenora Shipura. And we couldn't be more excited to be bringing you the juiciest gossip and, of course, the weirdest and most bizarre of news. How you doing, girl?
I'm doing very well. How are you this morning? I know you said you didn't wake up so well. You woke up a little bit late.
Frazzled.
Ugh.
I'm frazzled. I am. Yeah. I'm still sleepy because I only got like 4 hours of sleep.
Oh, you're doing the superwoman thing.
I'm running on 4 hours of sleep in a dream.
Yes, I can do this. I can do everything.
Do this. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Yeah.
That's a really good affirmation.
Yeah, I can do all things. Yes, I like that too.
I am tired. Yeah, I think that's the word. Because I just got in and they're like, you're back. Work, girl. Sebenza, girl. I'm like, wow.
we needed you, babes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
y'all,
we needed
y'all
you.
Didn't even wait, huh?
We needed you. I was like, oh, thank God she's here.
Like, y'all didn't even wait.
I was so happy.
Oh, crazy business. Like, y'all could have given me like a minute to breathe. They're like, nah, sis.
She got all the energy from Victoria Falls. She can do it. She can do it.
Y'all really said
as we're just
work.
Watching you know, on the Instagram.
The stories.
Yeah,
like,
I'm like, wow, this girl.
It's the wow.
We didn't even comment. I didn't even comment. I have to say. She thinks she's the one now. She thinks she's made it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So I feel like this weekend I'm really gonna rest because that's the thing. You have to, in a way, ease yourself back into it. You can't just
bam. Even like if you spend months away from the gym, when you go back, you don't just start like your heaviest weights.
Exactly.
You start out very light, or else you shock your body.
You shock your body, and this is what is happening now. Because imagine, and it's not like even back then it was like a vacation and I'm resting. Because it was also like a lot of waking up early. It was a lot of busy.
Yeah.
That was happening there. So it wasn't even a rest. It wasn't even a vacation.
Like a serious vacation.
No.
Yeah,
so you have things that you're doing there, and then when you come back, it's like immediately you're thrown into it. Even working out, I had told myself I wasn't going to work out this week. I'll only start next week because all of last week I was off, like working out, right?
Yeah.
So today I was like, no, I'm going to do just 30 minutes just to ease my way back into it. And then I saw my schedule today. I was like, yeah, no, there's no working out today.
We can
it's
rest.
okay.
We can rest today.
We'll try again tomorrow. And I think it's really important that we start understanding that you don't just have to go. It goes back to what you were saying yesterday.
I took the whole month of Feb off from just the gym, for instance, because I was so busy and I knew that this is gonna mess up. Let me figure out the schedule. Let me get in sync with something.
There's no reward for suffering.
Yeah, there's no reward for suffering, guys. Because, guys, rest is very much important. It's part of the equation. It's not just work. It's also rest is part of the equation to productivity. And I don't know if it's the conditioning that we're raised with.
Yeah.
Like work.
You are a strong, independent black woman.
A superwoman.
Any chance I get to not be a strong, independent black woman,
I'm
taking it and I'm running.
I'm tired of the strong, hard-working, tired black woman narrative.
You have to be tired for us to see that you're really working.
Exactly. I want the soft era, man. The soft girl era. Like I
want
the
soft life.
The being pampered,
softest of the lives.
The resting. I wake up. I have my mimosa. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, imagine brunch in Paris. You're having a croissant.
You have a croissant.
Oh, oui.
And then you probably just go for a photo shoot, and then that's your work for the day.
And you go for Pilates.
And then you go for Pilates, yeah.
You know, we don't sweat. We glow.
You know, like you do what is it called? Heated yoga. Yeah.
Yes. From our lips to God's ears.
Yes.
To reality.
God, we see what you're doing for other women. We're also part of that, please.
And on that note, we will be right back with our top stories, starting with Aaron Pierre. That's Mufasa. Stick around. Is that a new couple on the block? And the Oscar for the best hard launch goes to Tiana Taylor and Aaron Pierre. The award-winning actress and dancer teased a romance with the Lion King actor in an Instagram post Monday, which showed the glamorous pair posing for an Oscars-inspired photo shoot. Both Taylor and Pierre attended Vanity Fair's Oscar after party on Sunday night, though they were photographed separately. The black and white Instagram photos saw Taylor dressed in an elegant floor-length gown, smolder for the camera, while Pierre, donning a crisp tuxedo, looked good beside her. Oscar night in black and white, no grey area, white heart, she wrote. The romantic post comes nearly 2 years after Taylor confirmed her separation from ex-husband Iman Shumpert. USA Today has reached out to representatives for Taylor and Pierre for comment. Essence magazine, which honored Taylor at its Black Women in Hollywood Awards last week, celebrated the multi-hyphenate entertainer's personal news on its own Instagram post. "This is how you do a hard launch," the outlet wrote. "P.S. It should be legal for two people this beautiful to be together." The three-picture carousel had Scissors Take You Down as the track, and specifically the part that says, "Do you mean it when you say it? I believe it because you're my effing favorite. I took the bait. I licked the poison, baby, over and over again."
Can we just look at Aaron Pierre again? Can we just let's just look at him, guys.
Wow.
You know, I had actually forgotten how attractive he is. We were talking about him earlier before, we were live. And now seeing the pictures, I'm like, now I'm back. Yeah, he's really hot, guys.
Really?
Yeah, he's hot.
You find him hot?
Woo, that man. Oof. It's taking me back to the Aaron Pierre. That's Mufasa. The damn video.
That one had everybody in a chokehold. Well, except for me.
You didn't like. Yeah, you didn't.
I was just like, okay. Like I appreciate that he's a good looking. I'm like, okay, he's good looking, and then I move on with my life.
Yeah.
I'm not like the rest of y'all. Y'all were just like.
Yeah,
Pierre,
and honestly speaking, I want to be like, I'm not like other girls, but I'm literally like other girls when it comes to this, because he's so beautiful, guys.
You know what? I
There's
don't
something
know.
about him. There's a
it's the eyes.
It's the eyes. It's the eyes. Yeah, it makes sense. There's a
But the thing with this relationship, right? I'm not saying that it's bad, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, did they actually confirm that they're in a relationship? Because the last time we heard, Aaron Pierre had a white woman, right?
Yeah,
and
that's also what was confusing for me.
That had the black girlies in an uproar.
Because we were like, no. What?
How dare you have a white girlfriend? I'm like, he grew up in England, so I don't know.
That is, yeah.
You know? And also, I don't realize, I don't understand why. Have you noticed that black women get so upset when a black man, especially a good-looking black man, gets with a white woman?
Was that not the case with what's the actor's name?
Ghost from Omari Hardwick from
Omari
Power.
Hardwick, and then also another one. What's his name? He's in the Black Panther movie. He's the villain.
Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan.
Okay.
No. When he dated Laurie, people were speculating that was just a PR campaign because he likes them. Like he's only dated white girls before her. So they were just like, it's a PR campaign to show that girls.
I love
black women too. I just so happen to date everybody because it literally lasted for literally a year.
And then that was it.
And that was the most public relationship
ever
of his that we've ever seen. We've not seen him dating it. I'm sure he's seeing people, but we've not seen it ever since after that. You know what I mean? And before that, we also didn't really know much about his private life. And then all of a sudden, he was so public, and then he goes private again. So there is speculations that was just
a PR campaign, a PR stunt. And that's also kind of like how I'm feeling with this. Not necessarily like on Tiana's part,
but on his,
like, it's kind of like, I feel like now that he's famous and he's got all these eyes on him, now he feels he has to date a black woman,
or be seen in that light,
because also black women are the majority of his fans.
I totally agree. We really hope it's genuine, because damn, Tiana Taylor's abs, that girl. Anyways, let's get into our next story. T-Pain is shutting down critics who call him broke for flying commercial. Now, T-Pain is not above flying commercial, especially when it saves him some serious dough. Not that the haters respect their frugality. The Grammy-winning rapper and producer took to social media on Tuesday to clap back at critics who duped him broke because he flies commercial instead of opting for a private jet. The Bayou, a drunk rapper, posted a 43-second video explaining the incredibly straightforward reason as to why he will never fly private. To take a private jet from Atlanta to Vegas and then back to Atlanta is $126,000 he explained while holding his cell phone to the camera to show the purported price of flying private. And y'all are asking me like it? No private jet? What? You're not taking a private jet. You're not spending all this money to go make money. He continued, why would you do that? In what world is that smart? Then y'all be like, he going broke again. Now, for what it's worth, Business Insider did report in 2019 that the I Am Sprung rapper once went from having $40 million in the bank to borrowing money to get his kids Burger King. Now, currently, T-Pain continues to be an incredibly busy artist. For starters, he is the CEO of Nappy Boy Entertainment. He also has a residency at Resort World Las Vegas. In addition to streaming live to his 1 million subscribers on Twitch, T-Pain also just days ago launched the Global Gaming League, which is being described as the world's first of its kind multi-title gaming entertainment league set to revolutionize the industry. Quite an interesting story here. I'm conflicted.
Why are you conflicted?
Because I understand, like, he went from maybe not spending money very well to now being very, frugal with his money and just very conscious of how he spends it. But
I would say wise.
Yes, very wise. Yeah, very wise with how he spends it. But at the same time, guys, let's look at those private jets, guys. Like, you understand.
No, okay.
You understand why if you're going to perform, you're going to, yes. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, like, let's just look at this. Oh, guys, look at that.
Okay, listen.
Let's look at
I would, oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I would fly private, I feel like, for a longer distance. Because have you seen some of these first class suits? Like, for example, is it Etihad? Is it Etihad? I think it's Etihad. Etihad is one of the best first class suites ever. You see that shower and
even if you're flying commercial, but you're flying first class,
because that whole experience, also, even at the airport, is different for you.
Because my point is, time is the real currency here. Your time and energy is the real currency here. So do you want to get to your destination? You had to go through the airport hustle, passport, blah, 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 long queues, what? You know, the whole process of flying commercial. You fly 8 hours. Yeah. You fly 8 hours or plus. You get there, you're exhausted, not only from the trip, but also just the process around it. Rather than opting, to fly soft, you get there, you're still exhausted, but you have the energy because you had your time, you could sleep properly. Did you see the beds there, guys? Did you guys see the beds?
I understand that, but the thing is, right, I feel like most of these celebrities, it's just a way to just show you that, I'm living soft.
If I'm flying for a 2-hour flight, to SA or whatever.
Why would I need to fly private? But this is what I'm saying.
I don't need to, but I'm not going to do 8 hours like what?
No, but guys, it goes back to what I was saying about some of those first class suites. For example, Etihad, Qatar, I think it's
Qatar also has like some of the best. That's the one that I know of. They have quite.
If you follow Sam Chu's YouTube channel, he will take you on like an
all
experience.
The best ones. All the best ones.
And that's what I'm saying, that you won't even need to stand in those queues because these people come to you in your first class or business suite and they stamp your passport for you there. You don't have to stand in those queues.
Are you telling me? Okay.
So this is what I'm saying. Okay. Even your baggage, they will come, there's a concierge that will come take your bags and all that. You are just chilling in that first class lounge. And they do everything for you.
Okay,
when it's time to board the plane, they'll just come tell you when everybody has seated already. And they're like, no, just come and sit down. Oh. And you just come in and you get silk pajamas. You get caviar on the plane. You get a big bed, like a double bed.
to
You
sleep
have a
on.
proper
Because
bathroom and
people want
shower.
to sleep. That's the point of the yeah,
Yes.
you know, you want to sleep comfortably. You want to, you know, you don't want to wake up with like a sore neck and whatnot.
So I
because-
understand T-Pain. Honestly speaking, when I become a billionaire, I don't necessarily think
When
I
we
would
become
constantly-
billionaires.
Exactly. I don't think I'd constantly be flying. private
Anyways,
jets.
you and I, and this topic, we
go
will
forever.
not stop. Up next is an interesting interview we heard at the Nomad Spa. Let's take a look. Now I'm joined by the beautiful Swama from the Nomad Wellness Spa, and she's going to be talking to us about the kind of experience you get when you come to Nomad. Good morning and welcome to Smell the Coffee.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm excited to be here. Just walking in this space, I feel already relaxed. The ambience, the setting, wow. Is that what you guys were going for when you set up this place? Yeah, I'm just getting right into it.
Yes, most definitely. This is what our aim is here at Nomad, is to provide relaxation, calm. Majority of our clients, when they come here, they feel like they're not even in Windhoek. They feel like they're at some type of lodge or so forth, because it's just so peaceful. Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Getting back to you as a person, I know you're the head therapist here, which is like a big deal. Congrats.
Thank you.
Can you tell us about your journey to becoming a therapist here and also just becoming a head therapist? That's a big deal.
Yes. So from the beginning, well, I've always wanted to do beauty therapy, massaging. I've always found the pleasure in making everyone feel like at peace, calm and relaxed. I've been told that I have magic hands to help relax people, soothe them, and becoming a head therapist, I didn't actually expect it, but I feel like with the determination that I have and the will spirit that I have and the passion that I put in my work, I felt like it was just the right position for me. Yeah.
So what's the day-to-day like of a head therapist?
So basically it's to help out our therapists get to what they need, attendance, making sure the clients are comfortable, they have what they need, basically just making sure that the spa runs smoothly.
You know what I like about so much about the spa is that you guys are not just a spa. You know, you offer a very unique experience. It's not like I'm just going to any spa.
Yes.
When I come here, the experience that I get here is very unique from, you know, other places.
Yes.
And that sets you apart. Can we talk a little bit about some of the stuff that you do here that are very unique to you guys?
Okay. So basically, the difference between our spa and all the other spas is that we are an African spa. We deep dive into all the African treatments. If you see around, all our treatment rooms and our treatments that we provide is more traditional, welcoming the client with their washing their feet, and then we also have visually impaired, so that's also one of the differences that we provide here at the spa.
Yeah, we'll get right into that in a bit, which I really loved about
Yes.
the spa experience here. I know that when people come in, they get to get their feet washed.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of African
Trades.
traits to
Yeah.
it, but beyond that, it's also ancient practices
Yes.
practiced by our ancestors that you guys incorporate in the healing and the massage therapy that you offer here. Are there specific ones that you can talk about?
For example, that I can say is probably our elephant walk massage. This is a massage that we use with tools, with rungu tools, so the traditional roll tools that we use to massage was to really penetrate deep into the muscle when the client needs it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know I'm set up for one, right?
Yes.
A little bit later on. I'm quite excited about that. Now I know that you guys have an academy attached to the Nomad Wellness Spa, and a part of that initiative is also to empower the visually impaired ladies, and that you have also massage therapists here that are
Yes.
visually impaired. Can we talk a little bit about that experience?
Okay, so with the academy, we usually get sponsors from abroad. So we get a group of people, then they would sponsor our visually impaired therapists, and then they would go study there for free. And then we also do get people that can see to also go study there at the academy.
Yeah, so it's a mixture.
It's a mixture of both.
And then you also have a mixture of therapists who are visually impaired and also,
see,
yes, I see. So it's a combination of
Yes.
that. When I come as a client, do I get assigned a certain therapist, or do I ask, or how does that work?
Usually we assign whoever is available, but if the client prefers a specific therapist, then we would give them the therapist that they choose. Thus be they're visually impaired or they can see. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So it's a mixture.
It's a mixture
It's a
of
normal
both.
experience.
Yes, it's
I
just a
like
normal
that. Like it's
experience,
a
yes.
normal
So that-
experience, and it's everybody having equal opportunity.
Yes, definitely.
I like that. It's very fair. Now, walking in here, I love the ambient music that you guys are playing. I know I probably heard it before, but this one feels different. Is there something different about the music here? I mean,
Usually when you go to spas, you would probably hear like rainfalls or like birds or so forth. We like to include like African drums or like, so forth.
I
Yeah.
felt it. I was like, okay, this is definitely very different. I know a lot of people feel like coming to a spa is a very luxurious experience. They can't afford it. But do you think it's worth it every once in a while to take book yourself, come to Nomad Spa or wherever, and just do that self-care? Is it a necessity, would you say?
It's most definitely. Personally, as the therapists, we believe that massaging and coming to a spa is not a luxury. It's more of a mindset, well-being, just to relax the body as is, because you work throughout the day, Monday to Friday to Saturday to Sunday, some people. And
We're
you
in
don't,
media, so we can attest to that.
so you don't really give your body a chance to relax. So detoxing and pushing out the toxins into the body is very, very important, just so that your mind and brain can be open, and then you can have like more space to think and
Okay, it's like you're carrying a heavy rock, and something that most people don't know is that we store our stress in the body.
That's true, very much true.
So that's why you need to go for something to just
detoxing, and
get it
release
out
all
of there.
that,
So you're carrying extra weight, and you're wondering why you're not making the best of decisions and so
That's
forth.
true.
But you're not detoxing and you're not
Yes.
relaxing, and it's so important to
And
do that.
some people usually just go to work and then they don't also include like, for example, yoga or stretching exercise, which is also a plus for this wellness industry.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. I know you and I are going to talk forever because there's a few things I want to ask.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about some of the services that you guys offer here? I know people think of a spa, but what happens? Is it massages? Is it other experiences that people have?
We definitely provide a wide range of massages. We provide body scrubs. Our famous one is actually our Himba therapy. That's where we provide the Himba, the red powder. Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to cut you off because I'm so excited hearing about that. I'm a Herero, and growing up, we were told when you use the Himba, that red earth.
Yes.
I don't know what the English word is for it. It's so good for your skin.
Yes, definitely.
It literally heals your skin.
It's moisturizing.
You look so beautiful afterwards.
Yes, definitely.
So it was always like a beauty treatment. Like if you find something, then you put it on. So I love that you guys are incorporating that
Yes,
here.
definitely.
Yes. So anyways, like I said, you and I are gonna talk for some time.
Yes.
So on that note, we will continue talking off camera. But thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thank you for being here.
All right, we'll be right back with more small.
imagine coming from the spa and then we're going to board first class
That's literally what I was thinking.
on either Singapore Airlines or Etihad Airways.
Or Etihad Airways. Yes, we were looking at videos
Mm.
and just going through like the experience, and I'm just like, okay, it's not bad. It's not yet private jet, but this is
Some
still
all for
good.
this to come to Africa, but then again, we're also going to be going abroad.
Why are we
anyway,
only
so-
limiting ourselves to like we've just been traveling like here
in
We'll
Africa?
be traveling
no,
around.
internationally,
Yes.
globally.
It's not just Africa, guys.
It's
we'll
not
be
just
everywhere.
Africa, we'll be everywhere. We're international citizens. I love it for us. Anyway, we do hope you enjoyed this episode of Smell the Coffee. We will be back again tomorrow, same time, same place to, of course, keep you company. We do hope you have yourselves a fantastic, beautiful Thursday.